Hey, y'all. What is up? We are back with a new episode of Kackle. I'm your favorite new host, Keaun Adams. And yes, let's get a drum roll, please. We got a special motherfucking guest up in this bitch today.
Let them know.
Who we got in the building?
You already know it's Big J. It's Jada. Jada entertains, Queen Jada. Okay. I am a professional choreographer. I have been dancing all my life, and I'm excited to talk with y'all today. You feel me?
I know that's right. Well, welcome to Kackle. Welcome to Kackle.
I'm honored.
Yes. So, y'all, Jada is my lifelong friend. Not lifelong. We've been friends since high school. But Jada is my friend. Jada has been my friend since high school. And, y'all, she's just really one of them real ones. You know, the one that you really don't want to lose. And we're both Pisces. Yeah. So, you know, we be swimming in the same sea and stuff. Mm-hmm. But, yes, y'all, as you can tell by today's title, we'll be talking about the truth about college. Okay, now we're gonna get into some things as like we go on through the episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But before we do that, make sure you go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, everything times 18. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now just to start off, I'm gonna go ahead and give a quick little life update. Y'all did not see me these previous 2 weeks. 1 week I was sick, not strep throat, not COVID, but sore throat. Okay. Mm-hmm. Last week I was just lazy, so I didn't upload the episode. I'm sorry, okay? But what's been going on with you?
Honestly, I have just been working. I honestly been traveling. I've been traveling a lot lately. I done been to LA, Cancun. I've been living my best life. Okay. I'm definitely in my healing journey right now. So it be ups and downs, but I'm definitely just grateful. I'm doing a lot with my business right now, making great connections. Just got a really cool new job working with some teenage girls and CPS. So I'm able to be a light for those girls walking into this world, not knowing what they're walking into. And I'm just grateful. It's a lot of good things going right now, honestly. Life is good. Can't complain, baby. Can't complain.
Right. I know that's fucking right. But yes, y'all. So other than that, we're going to go ahead and jump into the first topic of the episode. And we're basically just going to share our college experiences. Now, I only did 2 years of college. How many years did you do?
Baby, I barely made it through the first year.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. So, yes, we about to get into those first topics right now. All right, y'all. So we are here, and we are going to talk about our college experience. Just a little quick diagnostic of what's been going on, okay? So I'm going to let Jada kick it off.
So I really didn't even want to go to college at first, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't really big in the education. Like I made my way through high school. So my dad was like, why don't you just try a little junior college, see how it goes out, play out. I was like, okay. So I went to Blinn College. It's a 2-year college. It definitely was not for me. It's in Brenham, Texas. Yes, it's in the middle of nowhere, literally. So it definitely was not for me. I barely made it the first semester, and I was ready to go. I just was like, this is not for me. It was very racist there, very racist at that college. I went through so many things with cops, with them like exercising our rights, like just not giving a crap. They did not give a fuck there. Like, and I also met my now ex in college as well. So yeah, he long gone, but I met him there. We actually met through a racist situation because they was about to put us all in handcuffs, and we was like, he took the fall, basically. I give him props for that. But I decided I didn't want to do college. I felt very misunderstood there. I'm a huge entertainer. I'm a creator. I'm very open book. I'm very open in my personality, and it just was not giving there. It was giving very mediocre, very this and that. I definitely felt like the it girl there. I always came dressed, ready to go. I never like missed a beat in my style for sure. They call me Lit Red at the college. They call me Red. I had a little nickname out there. So
it was Sexy Red.
Nah, look, not that platform, baby. I was the first Red. Okay, oh. I was the first. Oh,
I'm
playing.
Right.
But no, yeah. So my college experience, I barely lasted a semester, but it was still great to experience. I met cool people. Yeah, it was chill.
Period.
It was nothing much. I ain't like it though. And I'm glad I'm here because I'm thriving now. I'm glad I made the decision that I did, for sure. What about you?
Me, I'm gonna get there. Okay. For me, I feel like I had an unfortunate experience, but a special experience because nobody's ever gonna be able to go through it again. Because that shit was during COVID-19.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord. The pandemic.
Yes, the damn pandemic. And not only that, I think that was when Trump was running too. And I also went to a racist college, Sam Houston State University, put a stamp on it, okay? But, I mean, ain't nobody, at the end of the day, nobody was fucking with me because, like Trina said, the baddest, okay? In the school and the motherfucking game. But that first year was really a blur because, like I said, I went during COVID, so we had to wear them chunky ass motherfucking face masks. People still wasn't being sanitary and everything. I really didn't want to go either. So my original plan was to move. But COVID happened, and so no flights was going on. It wasn't no type of moving that was going to be able to happen. So I ended up just going to school like everybody wanted me to. I was on the Pell Grant. If y'all don't know what that is, that's basically the maximum amount of a scholarship that the government can give you, I think. And I was on that because, baby, if I had to pay out of pocket or do a student loan, I was not about to go on, okay? Yeah. But yeah, I think that first year I had a nice little apartment or whatever. I had a little roommate, which we're gonna get into later, okay? And that first year, I don't know, I was just really doing me. Like, I ran the campus, I ran the school, even though nobody was on there. That's probably why. But
not surprised.
I did go out and do that. The food was ass, and we did have to pay for it. But they did have some good fruit punch, so I can say that.
Well, you can't go wrong with fruit punch.
My second year of school was better as far as social wise and activity wise because I really got out there and did the damn thing. It was more people on there, some more eye candy to look at.
Yeah.
And I also did have an apartment, a townhome with 3 other roommates, which we're gonna get into later as well. So make sure y'all stay to the end of the episode. But that first year I stayed the full year. That second year I stayed a semester because I had the opportunity to move to LA, which I did, and life hasn't been better since. So
yes,
no, that's right.
I also had 3 roommates too. I had my own little apartment, so that was a plus with that. I lived in a good little Mill Creek dorms. That was the best dorms. Mill Creek. Yeah, and my room was fire. Everybody will always be posted up in my room. Like I'm telling you, posted up in my room. We'll be vibing. I was hiding people out in my apartment. And I'll get to them roommates later. Because of the cops. The cops was racist. And the person, my ex that took the fall, they took his housing away. So he ain't had nowhere to stay. So I let him hide out up in there. But, we'll get to the roommates later. But they was some little snitches. So then we all had to make a run for it. Oh, I went into hiding too. And I was just like, this is not for me. Criminals.
But, girl, that was around the time of George Floyd. So...
Oh my gosh. And it's surprising. The cop, he was not even white. He was Mexican. And he was so racist. Like, I'll never forget that day. That was a story for another time. We're going to have to piggyback on that to let y'all know all of that. Because that's a long story. But, yeah, we're going to have to do one about the racism we experienced in college as well. Like, that should be a whole nother one. Right. Because I'm telling you, it's some stories.
I do got some stories.
But I feel like I'm grateful for where I am today, even though, I probably did myself a disservice in college. I was very undisciplined in that time. I'm grateful for where I'm at now because I feel like I have experienced a lot of adulting. I have adulted a lot more than a lot of the people that's coming out of those 4 years and life gonna hit them. I mean, I've experienced life till I'm blue in the stomach. So it's like, I'm excited. I'm grateful for that part. And I also did do HCC. I tried when I came back. I tried one class. Didn't last that long. I did pass, by an inch, though. My teacher, she was cool. She passed me. But And that I don't remember. But if I did, I wouldn't tell y'all anyway.
Dead.
Because it probably was right there. Like, you
No,
just
borderline.
made it. Borderline.
Not borderline. I can say I agree. I definitely agree. You know what? Everything happened for a reason, so I'm glad I went. I'm glad I got to experience and at least get 2 years under my belt because I only got 2 more years left, so I can knock that bitch off the way. But I'm definitely glad I went. I definitely made some friends. I also had some friends from high school that went to college with me.
Okay.
So, it was a cute, fun experience. Like I said, the sophomore year of college was way better than the freshman year. But ultimately, once I got the opportunity to go out and live in L.A., first chance I did, I said, bye-bye, Sam.
Yeah. I would have, too. L.A. is amazing. Oh.
But you know what? I do miss it because I just feel like I was finding myself. I learned a lot about myself. Like, it was in the middle of nowhere as well, Huntsville, Texas.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. It's college got its little vibe to it.
It does. It does. I had some good times. I can't lie. Like, but school-wise, no, partying-wise, I had some good times. Not gonna lie. And then I was wrapped up in a nigga, too. Y'all know how that go. I was wrapped up in that nigga. And
I wish.
Look, and he was not the whole reason why I left. It was also racist cops and dance as well. I was just like, I felt very misunderstood. I would literally go to the parties and dance and get looked at like I was crazy. And I'll be like, like, and I feel like cause I have that mediocre light-skinned look, they expect me to be this chill, laid-back girl just twerking my booty. Nah, baby, I'm finna break it down. Show y'all a little something, you feel me? So I don't think everybody was messing with that, but I don't care. I'm gonna always be me regardless, so.
Yeah, child. I just feel like my career doesn't need college. I feel like our career doesn't need college, so it was no need. And then that sophomore year, baby, that Pell Grant went away, and they said out of pocket.
And
baby,
it's not worth
absolutely.
that. Y'all not finna have me in debt.
Student debt. On that note, we'll see y'all when we get back from this motherfucking break, okay?
Hey.
All right, y'all. So we is back. Okay, and now we're going to give y'all some inside scoop on college. Basically just some advice, some things that helped me get through it, some things that might have helped you get through it. Let's start off with the food. Okay, did you have a dining hall at your college?
Yeah, we did have a dining hall. Honestly, y'all, my college experience, y'all, so I told y'all I barely lasted a semester. So it's a blur, but I don't remember our food being that bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really don't. Like, I remember going, I was willing to, like, eat the food. It was never that bad for me. So I don't know about your college.
Do you just eat anything?
No, I don't, but, you know.
Girl, well, I can say, and this is sad, I think the best thing they had was the pizza. Don't get me wrong. Now, they did have some other stuff there, like, on a good day. Like, I think the breakfast was maybe better. It's hard to fuck up a breakfast, okay?
Yeah.
But mind you, we at Sam Houston. Look who's cooking it. No seasoning, like, no seasoning. I had to bring my own Tony's and hot sauce. And, yes, I was looking, a little bit stereotypical, but at least I was eating some good food.
I got hot sauce in my bag.
Right? Yes, and it was especially hard because I'm in the middle of nowhere, and then, like, I had a kitchenette, so I didn't have a stove or nothing. I just had, like, the microwave and air fryer, so I really couldn't even do too much. But the dining hall, like I said, my favorite thing about it was the fruit punch. And then I think they fries will sometimes be okay.
The fries, I think I remember the fries was always smacking.
Because it's just the potato. So
I remember I used to tear that food up over there. I was hungry, and baby, we college students be broke. I was eating. I'm not gonna lie, I was eating. But I don't remember our food ever being bad. Like him, he probably had another thing. But yours is a predominantly white school, isn't it? Exactly, and that's why, like, we had the black cooks back there though, so I don't know, like, we ain't have no white cooks back there, so they was I feel like they was seasoning it pretty well.
Oh, I know that's right. That should apply there, okay?
Right, really.
What did you gain the freshman 15?
What is that?
Well, when you a broke college student and you just eating that nasty ass cafeteria food, you gain 15 pounds.
Oh, baby, I was a skinny mini up in college. I feel like, back then, I feel like I would eat so much and I wouldn't gain nothing. So I would just be eating.
Fast metabolism.
Yeah, like I just be eating. I'm not gonna lie, but I did work out. I was working out in college. I was working out like for like a week and then I stopped. But nah, so my body stayed nice. I feel like.
For me, well, let me just give a round of applause.
Thank you.
For me, because I lost the weight. Because I did gain the freshman 30. And I feel like because it was COVID, the gyms wasn't open, it wasn't nothing to do. So all I could do was eat. And I got slow metabolism, so it was sticking to me. But enough about the food because I'm about to throw up. How was your professors? Even though it was semester. How were they? Racist?
No.
Helpful?
Y'all, I don't remember. Like, I'm telling you, I was not going to class.
So did you get kicked out or did you stop going?
I stopped going, but I think I did get kicked out of some classes. Y'all, I definitely would have. I sabotaged my college experience, okay?
I'm dead.
I was immature. I was just partying or I was skipping, go hang with my friends all day. We be posted up, smoking. Like, I could have done better. Moral of the story. So, kudos to my professors. They probably was doing their job, but I was not paying them no mind.
I rate my professors, so I made sure to use the reviews to judge based off of mine. And for me, I say it was good to go. And also because, like I said, we was hybrid and online for the first semester, for the first year of college. It was kind of easier to kind of do whatever. Like I said, I did the whole second year of college at home. But, no, whole second semester. Oh. But that second year, oh, baby, I needed to switch them professors up, okay? That was another reason why I just felt like I wasn't about to pay for that shit, okay? Yeah. Like, freshman year, I don't know, everything was just much easier and laid back and chill and stuff, and, like, the professors understood. I mean, they'll tell you, you know what, instead of writing me a 15-page essay, write me a 1-page essay. And I'm like, you know what, hey, I can do that, okay? And then not only that, but because everything was hybrid, all the answers was online. Let me tell y'all this. Lord. Let me tell y'all this. Use the internet, especially all this AI stuff. Use it to your advantage because at the end of the day, they wasn't teaching me nothing that I ain't learned in high school, but a harder version.
And it's easier to find stuff now than back then. Even though we ain't too far back then, it's still hella stuff now. Right. Like, you could get it like that. Sometimes we'll have to search a little for the answer. Now, baby, it be right there for real. So,
and not even just the answers. Like, I'm talking about we had to buy books and access codes. Girl, absolutely the fuck not. Because why is y'all not providing this for us? Yeah, like, the library should have it. We should check it out.
We already paying hella money.
Exactly. Like what is y'all purpose? What's the goal? Yeah. Like, it don't really make any sense to me. So those access codes and all the books and stuff blew me, especially when I didn't put them to use. So that really annoyed the hell out of me. What the fuck is that? Hell no. Girl, that's a wasp.
No.
Girl.
I don't think that's a wasp.
That is a wasp.
Ooh, bitch. Where is it? Is it a wasp?
I gotta get
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, y'all. Intermission.
Oh, no, I gotta get this out. We gotta kill the wasp, y'all. Facts. Oh. It's a show. She gonna sting your ass. Oh!
get low.
Facts. They know you
Girl,
coming
I
for
don't
it
know
now.
where it's at.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Get your ass out here. Bitch, I don't think he got out.
No, we didn't.
See it?
No, I don't yet. I'm looking.
Nah, what's up?
I'm done.
Oh, girl. Is it another one? Bitch. No, that ain't even it.
Oh, Lord.
I say we just keep filming.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. It's your ass. Then it's gonna come back.
Okay, are we clear? All right, y'all. So, y'all just have to witness that. I'm not going to even cut it out because, Oh, excuse me. All right, y'all. I need a little break after that. We'll be back. All right, you guys. So we are back from our little animal inspection intermission. Okay. And also we got a little bit of AC. Okay.
Yeah, literally.
But now that we're back, before we jump into our last topic, which will be roommate horror stories. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Before we jump into that, before we jump into before Kata. Hey, I'm dead. Before we jump into that, we are going to do MVP of the week. Now this one is as happy. But the MVP of this week will be Beat King. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. to
King.
Beat King, man, for real. He was a real one.
Yeah, like for me, he's been a musically. Is that how you say that? Musically, musically, and a comedic relief for me.
Honestly,
yeah.
you cannot stay mad when a Beat King song come on. You
Like,
gotta throw that ass, or you gotta make it fast. You gotta let all that shit out the door, baby. You better just let it flow. You feel me? Yeah. So,
yes,
man, it's a real one. He was a real one.
Unfortunately, he passed. He did leave us. But you know what? I don't ever get too mad or
Me
upset
either.
because, baby, he is up there
He good.
with where I'm trying to go, baby. Okay, so ultimately, like, we will see him later.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know what suffering he was going through. We don't know what he was going through. He's probably not even suffering no more,
Right,
chilling.
definitely not.
It's bittersweet. So,
right. And he definitely left his legacy and left his mark, okay?
Yeah, for sure. He'll always be remembered. I feel that. The generations to come, they still gonna be jamming him.
Okay.
Just like we be jamming them 90s generations our people be listening to.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
But yes, that is our MVP for the week. And now we're going to jump into our last little segment, which will be roommate horror stories.
Dun, dun,
So, do you have any bad experiences, roommates? Because you had 3.
I had 3 roommates, and
or 70,
honestly,
because you snuck them hoes in.
I was gonna say, like, I had a lot of roommates because, y'all, even though I did live in a nice dorm, when the cops, like, they had popped in my stuff or whatever, I went into hiding too. But before that, the person that I was letting stay in our home, I thought one of my roommates was cool with it. But turned out she done went downstairs, her dad then came, and they trying to tell, oh, she got somebody living up here. They're not supposed to be up here. And the cops came up to me asking me, who do I have? And I had to lie. So I got scared and I left my dorm and I never went back because I was scared. So that was the first horror story. I had a little snitch up in the system. I had one. We was cool. We was hanging out with the same crew. When we first met, she was cool, and we were like, oh, okay, like, if we need clothes, we can help each other out. I didn't mean use my wardrobe every damn time. Baby, she got too comfortable. She'll just bust in my room looking in my closet. Like, I ain't even pick out my fit yet. Like,
girl, did you even have
what's
clothes
happening
on when she came in?
Oh, that's another story.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. But like, no, she really was cool. She was a cool girl though. Like, I honestly don't have no problems with my roommates. To this day, I don't. Except for that little girl that was snitching and had to make me leave my dorm because I did not feel comfortable there no more. Other than that, just a girl that would always take my clothes. She would always take my clothes. And I wore her clothes maybe once, twice, but I would always give it back. She would be keeping my stuff. She would be coming in, taking my clothes, say, can I have this? Can I wear this? Can I wear this? I'm like, girl, can I pick out my outfit first? And then one day I told her no. She tried to fight me. I had to kick her out my room. Told her, get out my room. Get the fuck.
No, let's run
like,
that.
what's talking about? She
that.
talking about some, nah, you got me messed up because you fake. I'm like, girl, these are my clothes. Why are you mad? I had to block my door. I was blocking my door. Like, girl, she trying to get in my door. So, but that's really all the stories I got other than when I was posted up in the other apartments with my ex living with him. We was both in hiding in, but y'all, I didn't really need to be in hiding, but I was nigga whipped.
Not nigga whipped.
Nigga whipped.
The police
baby.
Whipping ya.
Baby, everybody was whipping my ass.
I did. That's why they called you Lil Red.
Nah, they call me Lil Red because I get lit. You know what I mean?
I feel like for me, my first year, you know what? He's serving his duty in the military right now, so I ain't gonna talk too much about him. However, let's give a shout out to Christopher. Okay, that's another star. That was my favorite roommate. However, we have enough. I had 3 roommates. Two of them, I'm not gonna talk about. One because he's good. Chris, I just brought him up, and then the other one, Owen. You know who you are. You know what you did. You know what you used to do in that room.
Owen.
And you had the big room, and I should have had that room, and you used it for other purposes. But I call out. But other than
and
that,
you said the name.
I did say the name. Fuck it. No, but
you said Charles.
For me, who really, I'm not gonna say his name. I really should, but I'm not. It starts with an S.
We getting real petty.
Okay, and we'll use it for snake.
Oh.
But no, I'm kidding. Because he wasn't anything shaped like the sword. But let me just tell y'all, this is I swear he looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid. Like, he was about 7'8" tall. I'm not gonna talk about his body. I don't like talking about body shapes. But he was about 7'8". He was built like a boulder. And girl, like, he had a cabbage patch face. So like his cheeks was rosy, his lips was small, and it was super tight. And
oh, I can't even picture it.
And he had a lisp, y'all. Okay, but that ain't a physical appearance is not even what I'm worried about, y'all. This man didn't know how to wash dishes. He didn't know how to crack an egg. He didn't know how to shop. He didn't know how to do anything. But he stayed outside. He stayed bringing people to hook up with every night by night. And it was getting scary because I'm like, well, hey, now
we don't know these people.
Okay. And then not only that, I even caught him, and I might have deleted it, but I had to record it and report it to the Villas of Sycamore because why was he having intercourse with the blinds up and the window open and lights on?
Where?
Like
in
he
his
ain't
room?
a big for himself. In the room, but his room was facing, like, you know, the gate you enter into the apartments. He had the face. Yes.
So he was giving everybody a show.
Baby, in a show that everybody wanted refunds for them tickets for because that was not the fuck it, okay? And honestly, it was really like Bad Girls Club in that motherfucking house because it was like either he had to go or I had to go because it was like
y'all was fighting.
Kind of.
Oh.
He wasn't really aggressive. Anytime I would bring up a problem, he'll be like, "Oh, I did that. No, I'm sorry, and I didn't."
Oh, that would piss me off.
But it's like, no, you need to know. You too fucking big for that.
You know exactly what you doing.
And like, he just wasn't sanitary. He wasn't clean. He did not shower. That was my thing. Like, how are you bringing people to hook up with every night? And you know how I know he didn't shower, but because he didn't. he would only go in his room to change clothes. Like he would stay out all night to like 5 a.m. like partying, clubbing, everything. Mind you, in college, and he was trying to get rushed for a fraternity as well. And I think he made it, but they had him doing crazy things.
See, I don't mess with that fraternity stuff. Sorry.
Me either.
They be doing some crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Me either. And honestly, y'all, like, I can't remember every single thing that happened, but like he was just kind of bad. Like he was not kind of, he was really bad. And I do have like footage and stuff, so maybe I'll do like a YouTube story time and stuff. Okay.
Oh, he really
like
want to
expose
him.
Out. No, yes, he really made, I feel like he made life hard for everybody. And especially when I left, he put my friend through so much. She had to go find another apartment.
Damn.
And I felt so bad because I just wish I was up there to put things in place, you know?
Yeah.
But other than that, y'all, that was, you got any last questions?
I do actually.
Uh-oh.
What do you feel that you learned in college that you still keep to this day?
Save my fucking money. No shade. Like, I'm being...
Clock that T, baby.
Jada, do you see that big-ass spider hanging up from under that white thing?
I do.
I'm going to let it be. But
you
that's
can't
crazy.
get that anyways.
I know, but that's crazy. It's looking at me, looking at it. But, yeah, save your money. Save your money. Like, if you get... Honestly, apply for scholarships. Do internships so that way you can secure you a job afterwards, and then save your money. Like if you gotta pay out of pocket anything over like $1,000 and stuff, it's really not worth it. Like ask yourself, is it worth it? What are you really taking home? What do you really have to? Is it an investment? Are you gonna profit off of it, or are you just doing it because A, B, C, D, and E, F, G, H, Y?
100%.
You know?
100%. I agree. And to piggyback off of A, B, C, D and said to do it, what I kept and learned from that day is always unapologetically be yourself, no matter the opinions. People are going to have opinions about you all their life. But if you're not grounded in who you are, if you're not grounded in your spirit, baby, they gon' steal your light. They gon' steal your joy from you. Be you, because nobody else go through what you go through. Nobody else know the thoughts that you're having. Nobody else know what you're going through. So I suffered with that at college. I can't say, because people would look at me like, oh, she do too much, because I'm an outgoing person. I dance at the parties, and that made me want to pull back a little bit until I realized like nobody ever gonna make me come out of who I say I am. So that's what I learned, and I keep to this day all the time for sure. So
clock that T.
Clock the T, baby.
Catch it.
Catch it. Look
Other than that, you guys, thank y'all so much. I know we got a new special guest.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely, if y'all want to see other special guests, cause I know y'all don't want her back. No, I'm kidding. But if y'all want to see Jada and more special guests, make sure y'all comment down below. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and let me know how y'all feeling the Kackle. Like I said, this is, it's called Kackle, so we do want to, cackle and laugh, but I also want to bring awareness and speak up on things that I feel like, the younger generation and my peers and my supporters that watch me and look up to me, and even those who don't, new to my channel and stuff, y'all can at least have some kind of guidance and some real experience. Like stories, because like it's as blunt as it get over here, okay?
Nah, facts on both sides. We gonna always be blunt, but we gonna keep it real, and it's not to hurt you. It ain't to keep you down, but it's to bring you up and let you know.
No, okay.
Let you know who you is, baby. I'm big on be you no matter what, because that's something I struggled with for a long time. And then when I realized, oh, everybody's gonna have opinions about you, it don't really matter. I'm like, girl, be you, y'all, for real.
And on that note, I will see y'all next week.
Bye.